Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with my second layout for my Sketch Saturday series. And today I'm scrapping a picture that was sent to me by a friend, or we met over Instagram, and she called herself my fan number one, and I thought that's totally cute. And so we was chatting, and she told me that how much she loved my work, and so I just thought, you know what, send me a picture and I will get you a page, a layout. And today is the day, so I really hope she will like this layout. And I can tell you it was kind of hard for me, because scrapping for people or kids or children or whatever, you don't know. So I don't know the names, I don't know how old are they are, I saw nothing. And it was yeah, when it comes later to my title or something like that, I was just like, I don't know what should I write. So, but let's talk about this layout. You saw the sketch at the beginning, and we have two triangles on the top from the paper, with lots of layering and clustering on the corners. And so I started with some papers from Heidi Swap, and you can see on the right side I did lots of fussy cutting for black and white pieces, for some florals and leaves, and also some fall leaves from one of Paige Evans' collections. And I'm not going for fall, but I'm going for the colors. And so pink for girls, I thought yes, that would work, and also black and white. And here I'm adding some texture, some pattern on my background paper. I used a stencil from Alexandra Renke and some plaster paste by Finnebear from the Art Basics. And I'm just smudging the edges just a tiny bit, so that yeah, I just love to swipe off the excess to get a smooth edge. Then in the drying time, I took the papers I wanted to use, I distressed the edges and added some black stitching. And now I will work on my mixed media background. That paper is primed with some clear gesso. And now I'm bringing in two magical powders called Salt Water Toffee and Cotton Candy Pink. But I will also bring in some Clumbake Beige and some black splatters. I'm just adding the powder dry to my background paper, and then I will spritz the water on top, so that we will have a nice spreading from the colors between the texture. And I just love to watch how this happens. And yeah, I just totally love it. So in the magical powders, there are different pigments, and you can see here was a touch of blue, and on the other side is a very deep pink. And so I will work on that, because I don't want it to have that blue or the bright pink on my background. And so I'm just working on it. And yeah, I'm totally happy that most of the people liked my Sketch Saturday idea, and there are also already some entries, and I am totally happy about that. And it makes me really happy to see layouts coming with my sketches inspiration. And I'm just happy. So thanks for joining me. Oh, and also got some questions about sharing and the hashtags. So you can use the hashtag on Facebook, but you can also use the hashtag on Instagram for sure. Yeah, you can also use it on YouTube when you're filming your process, or just add the hashtag in the description box and I will be able to find you. Yes. So now I'm bringing in the Clumbake Beige just to calm down the pinkness, and the paper, the pink, oh no, the Heidi Swap paper I'm using on top of the layout is not that bright pink. It's more on the orangey, peachy, pinky side, if that is a color, you know. And yeah, now you can see I'm bringing in that Clumbake Beige, and it's more on the orange side. And I will also dab some of the color off and add more water. And I just love this background coming to life. Yeah, so Now I'm just dabbing off some of the harsh edges. I don't want to have them. I just wanted to have a smooth watercolory looking background. Now I'm using my heat tool to give that paper a quick dry, and here you can see how it's looking. I added the black splatters, and now I'm placing my paper, and I didn't realize the open spot between the mixed media part and the paper on the left and also on the red side. Right. You can see here on the left side there's an open, there's no color, so I will work on that in the drying time. And now I'm grabbing some foam tape to pop up the second layer of the paper so that I can tuck the leaves and the flowers between the papers. And yeah, if you know me, you know that I love dimensional pages. So gluing down that paper, and then I will start to work on my on the layout, on the design, on the elements. And I added a black and white striped paper behind the picture, and here you can see I added some more color on the paper so that there's no white between the paper and the mixed media. And yeah, now I'm just grabbing my stuff and I'm working. There is some green on the picture, and I was thinking about that color, but I decided to just ignore that color because I don't want to bring in any green here. So I'm just going with black and white and pink. And I couldn't decide where I wanted to have that picture, so I decided to tilt it just a bit on the right side. And now I will start to tuck the leaves and the flowers between the papers and underneath that picture. And I will also, yeah, just work with lots of dimension. I'm curling up the edges just a tiny bit for the realistic look, you know. And yeah, and look at the picture. These ladies are totally gorgeous and beautiful. I don't know, so I just wanted to do the picture justice, you know, if that makes sense. I just wanted to create something beautiful around the picture so that the picture will stand out even more. And I really hope that the people will like this layout. I will send that to her, and yeah, I can't wait to see or hear her reaction. And I can't talk, I'm sorry. So, yeah, and if you follow me on Instagram, I have shared so many layouts inspired by a sketch lately. We had a sketch challenge over at the Alexandra Renke design team. And I had so much fun over the last days. Even if I had to work a lot, I was able to join this challenge, what really means a lot to me. And it was just, I love to work with sketches. Some days you just grab your supplies and you start and everything is working out and you're, yes, I really enjoy this and I like this. And then you have some days where you sit on your stuff and you can't come up with an idea with, you know. And so for that point, I really love to use sketches. And you can only grab a piece or maybe just the placement from the pictures or some, there were one sketch that had only 3 or 4 squares or rectangles on that layout, and you had so much freedom to create your own stuff, your own thing from that sketch, and it was just amazing how easily that works. So I really hope that you will have the same experience with sketches as me, and I really hope that you will join me and that you will maybe will start scrapbooking again, or you had a break, or you're not in the mood, or you know. So I really hope I can inspire as much people as possible. And yeah, you can see in the meantime, as I was talking, I added lots of stuff. I added black leaves from Alexandra Renke. That's a dye I used. And I just wanted to bring in some contrast. And these are, the golden dots are very old and I found them in my stash and I can't even tell you which. Oh, it is from Jen Hatfield. Yes. And I had them in my stash and I wanted to use them and I love how this is looking. So, I'm sorry. Here are the letters and I wanted to bring in something and I couldn't decide what, together or girls or fun or lovely or, you know, and so I decided against it because I had no idea what I should add. That's, yeah, I don't know the people, so I didn't know what to add. But I call this page a layout. I am done. I am in love, and I really hope you're inspired to grab the sketch and join me. Don't forget to share it on social media with the hashtag SketchSaturday with Jana, and I will send one prize to one of you at the end from the month, and I really hope you will join again and again. And yeah, that's it for today. I wish you all a great weekend, and yeah, talk to you soon, and that's it. Bye.